Reform UK leader slams Labour's plan to cede sovereignty of the territory to Mauritius. Nigel Farage declared he would rather hand over the sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to the US than corrupt Mauritius. The Reform UK leader said he wants the UK to keep the British Indian Ocean Territory, but Labour is clearly hellbent on ceding control. He added that if Britain is going to give up the islands, then they should instead be sold to. In a furious Commons speech this evening, the Clacton MP said, "I would love to see the American administration veto this terrible deal, but I'm not even sure then that this government will move its position. They are clearly hellbent on giving away the Chagos Islands, whatever the risks to global security, whatever the risks to our own budgetary constraints, and having ignored completely the will of the majority of the Chagos. If that's the case, I would rather see America have the sovereignty of the Chagos Islands than a corrupt Mauritius." Mr. Farage continued, "If we're going to give this up, let's sell. Let's get a few billion quid for the Chagos Islands." The government is in talks with Mauritius about handing over sovereignty of the territory and leasing back the strategically important Diego Garcia military base, which is used by the US. Tory Shadow Foreign Secretary Dame Priti Patel suggested Britain's enemies are rubbing their hands with glee at the prospect of an uncertain future for the military base. Referring to a potential lease on the base, Dame Priti asked, "What happens if we want to extend and Mauritius does not? What will happen to the base, to the equipment under these circumstances?"